that's what we remember about Mike is that when the moment was big, Mike was the biggest.
He was the biggest.
That's the mentality, right? Like, this is a big moment. Am I going to shrink? Or am I going to be the biggest? And
Right.
like, that was my mentality, right? When I ain't going out like that, that's what that meant. Like, that's like, am I going to shrink in this moment? Or am I going to walk out of here like, am I going to be the biggest in the room?
Right.
You know what I mean? Type of energy.
What do you feel like it takes? Because the thing is, you can say it out your mouth.
Well, you had to have the hours and the reps. You have to have the work put in behind that. So if you ain't really put the work in, you can't have that mentality. If you know you put the work in,
Right.
bro, it wasn't documented like it is now. I was putting so much work in, dog. I was putting so much work in that I was so confident in that. That's
Right.
what I always say. That's where your confidence comes from, your work.
Your work.
I was so confident I could do anything on the floor because I put so much work in. You know what I mean? And so when my moment came and it was like, we got to do this, I'm not thinking of, like, I'm in such great shape because I put so much work in. I've made these shots. I've taken these hits. I've made these free throws. Like, everything that's gonna take for us to win this key game or these key moments, I've done it. I've seen it. I've already visualized this shit. Like, I told a story to someone. I was like, I used to go back, my college coach, Crean, talks about, I used to always go back to work out late at night. And I had Zaire when I was in college. And it was a lot of nights, and I'll tell you, like, it was my nights to babysit Zaire.
Right.
And so I would take Zaire back to the gym. Kids love going in the car. I take them in the car, let them try to crash up to sleep. Then I take them to the gym. But when I was in that gym, as I talked about a lot, like, I visualized hitting game winners. I visualized jumping on the scores table. All these things that y'all watched me do later, I had already did that in Milwaukee in the small gym.
Right.
And so the visualization was there, the work was put in, for those moments. So when it came, it wasn't unfamiliar. I just had to prove to myself that I can actually do it. Right? I had to mirror what I already knew.